tip one, what I got for y'all is invest in your knowledge, bro. And when I say this, investing doesn't always mean with money, okay? Investing can mean just your time, bro. Like, me personally, how I like to invest, I invest a couple bucks here and there into like investing in my knowledge. But a lot of times it's just free resources that we got. Cause I'm telling you, you got Google right now, you got social media right now, you got books. I mean, books cost, so they ain't really free, but like, you can have a book just laying around and you can learn some stuff, bro. Like whatever avenue you're trying to go in. That's what I recommend. Because let's say if I'm a real estate agent, bro, I gotta hone in and learn about the real estate market. I can't just go in it blindly and expect me to, flourish. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta set yourself up for success, really. And I think this is probably the first step to setting yourself up for success. Just learning about knowledge about your avenue, you know what I'm saying? And bro, you can learn it like, you can learn whatever you're trying to do from the front end to the back end. You can make so much money or be so successful doing it because not only can you excel in what you're doing, but now you can teach people how to do it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm telling you, that's number one. I think that's one of the most important ones. But yeah, gonna get into the next one. All right, tip number two, what I got for y'all is take risks, bro. Because a lot of times I see this, like, the separation between someone that's really successful and someone that's not really successful or someone that hit a plateau is them just not taking the risk, bro. And I'm not saying risk is a risk for a reason. It's not going to hit 100% of the time. But I guarantee you, once you get that one risk to hit, that one risk you hit, I guarantee you all the past stuff is going to be washed away, bro. All the money you lost, it's going to be washed away, bro. You going to get, like I always say this, bro. With taking risks, money can always be reattained. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I ain't saying just go out and blow your money, but, like, if you want to start a business and you know that can bring you all the way to the top, bro, take that little $1,000 and invest in it. You know what I'm saying? Take that risk. You can't be scared at the end of the day, especially if you young. Like, I'm be honest, if you a teen like my age, like I'm 16 right now, and every time I get, bro, if I know I'm interested in something, I take a risk in it. Because I know my life could change by snap of a finger, bro. That's how you got to think of this life, bro. Like, people thinking they dreams so beyond them, when it's really like your dreams in front of you, bro. I'm not even type to say chase your dreams, bro. You just gotta obtain your dream, bro. Like, your dream's not running from you. Your dream is right there in front of you, bro. Now it's up to you to go get to it, bro. Like, you gotta get to it, or the million other people. Like, I'm gonna just speak from my perspective. Me being a clothing brand owner, I gotta take risks and opportunities. Even if I don't sell out first drop, I gotta make that investment into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, if I don't do it, a million other young niggas like me gonna go get it. So I always have that mentality when it comes to taking risks. So that's why I always like to take risks, and that's why I think it's important for y'all to take risks, man. Because taking risks will really separate you from the plateau area where people stop at, to all the way to the top where you see the people you look up to now at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I got for number two. We're going to tip number three. Tip number three, what I got for y'all is discipline. I talk about this in, I think, almost all my videos. I talked about this all the time. Discipline, bro. I guarantee you, bro. Discipline is very important, just for the simple fact of discipline is showing, like, that, like, your mental toughness is strong, bro. Like, I guarantee you, bro. People don't even think about discipline that deep, but that's literally what discipline is to me, bro. Like, I'm gonna just speak from my perspective again. Like, I post daily TikToks every day, and sometimes it be draining, but I remember, like, sometimes I might have practice I go to, I be tired, but it's like, bro, I gotta make a video today. You know what I'm saying? I can't slack off. I'll be like, I gotta make a video today. No one gotta tell me to make a video, bro. I know I gotta make a video that day. And yeah, discipline just gonna really separate you. I'm for real though. Like, it's not even too much I can really talk on it, but I'm just like, you'll be surprised how many people out here, like even people that's like you thought was bigger than you, bro, don't have the discipline you have, and you surpass them, bro. Like, I'm just not even on no big head cocky shit or nothing like that. Like, even with my brand, bro, like, I'm gonna speak bad about myself right now. It's been people that I thought my brand was better than, but I had the discipline to constantly promote myself. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my brand, and they surpassed me. I ain't gonna lie, they surpassed me. But now I learned my lesson. And now, as I'm going through this journey right now, I'm not making that mistake no more. I know I had to be consistent in what I'm doing. And I know I had to have the discipline to be there. And it's going to be me. Like, everybody in the world can tell me, I got to do this, but at the end of the day, it's all on you. And you have to remember the decision you made. Somebody could tell me to go do this, and if I don't do it, I have to be comfortable with that decision I made. You know what I'm saying? I can't go look at me blaming everybody. I got to take accountability. Oh, speaking of accountability, that's going in another tip. Hints. But yeah, discipline, I really can't even talk too much about it, but you just gotta have it, bro. Like, discipline it's just there, bro. You gotta have it, bro. You got to. All that being said, though, we're gonna get into the next tip. Next one I got for y'all is accountability, man. I'm telling you this kind of goes in the last pick about, I talked about it when I was talking about discipline when I shouldn't have, but yeah, accountability is the next tip. And accountability is basically just like, let's say this, say I'm running a dual business, right? And the person makes a mistake, or they don't bring enough money to the table, you know, for us to go through with our process, you know, because this has happened before to me. I can't look at it as, oh, it's their fault. Now, although it may be their fault, I gotta take accountability for my actions and what I did and what I could do next time to fix the problem if I ever run into that problem again. You know what I'm saying? This kind of goes with, like, accountability really just goes with you taking every problem that happens, even if it's out of your control, and trying to find a lesson into it. Now, I'm gonna speak in my perspective again. Like, I remember I have this clothing brand, right? Following and sending a subscription too. But we dropped this hoodie, right? The first drop. And I remember I was like, man, in order for me to make, like, in order for me to break even, I had to sell 20 hoodies, right? I sold about 6 hoodies, and at that time, I only had probably like $30 to my name. So that was not gonna happen. So, but what I did was, I learned what I had to do the next drop. So then my next t-shirt drop, I sold out. And yeah, I did more than break even. So I knew what I had to do. I took that lesson I learned from the first drop, the first mistake I did, and I learned from it. And I took accountability. Now, it could have been easy for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna blame all these people who said it was gonna cop, but they didn't cop type. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, okay, I'm looking at it. I see what I did wrong. And now, the next drop, I know I'm not gonna do that wrong. This going around. You know what I'm saying? So accountability is really important. And yeah, this video not really going on like the tiers on how important it is, but accountability is very, very, and I mean very important to being successful. And you can ask any successful person out there right now, bro. They're gonna tell you accountability is the way. Accountability, man. I guarantee you, everything on this list, you can go ask the most successful person you know right now. They're gonna tell you, I'm not speaking no false, I'm speaking all truth. It's up to you to take it though. But yeah, see y'all in the next clip, man. Alright, y'all. Last and final tip I got for y'all is have good work ethic, man. I guarantee you, work ethic will separate you from a lot of people, man. Like, and work ethic, bro, people overthink work ethic. Work ethic doesn't mean you have to wake up at 5 a.m. to do 3 hours of work when you can do 3 hours of work in a day. You know what I'm saying? what I just mean by work ethic is like, bro, you gotta be doing something every day towards your goals or your dreams, bro. Like, that's something I do. Like, I'm just let it all out. For you too, like, what I do, I would just study the content creators in my niche for real. See what they doing. I look at TikTokers in my niche, and I see what they doing. I see what's going on, and see if I could put a spin on it, something, you know? And it's like little subconscious things like that will take you a long way. And I'm so for real, like, you seeing something, and like you just seeing, okay, I could do this too, put my own spin to it. You know what I'm saying? Which just put you 10 times above the curve, bro. But like a lot of people think work ethic. Now work ethic means different for like every sense of like what you're doing, cause like it'll be easy for a basketball player to be like, yeah, I got a whole bunch of work ethic. I do 3 workouts a day. Where me, I don't have to make 3 videos a day, you know, to have like good work ethic. You know what I'm saying? But they might have to work out 3 times a day to have good work ethic. So it really depends on what your avenue is, you know, for work ethic. But I know like me with clothes, I like to design I like to design at least 2 pieces a week, or even if I don't design 2, I'm gonna have 2 ideas in my head on how it could be different. Cause you know it'll be easy for me to just go out there, buy a design, all this other stuff. But nah, I like to hand make my stuff. I'm only gonna buy 1 design. That's my homeboy. But yeah. Anything else I got for work ethic? Let me think. And yeah, you just work at the work. I'm be honest with you, really work ethic in the summary is basically everything I talked about in this video. Everything. If you made it this far, bro. If you made it this far, comment Go Hawks in the comments, bro. Comment Go Hawks in the comments. But if you made it this far, bro, I just want to let you know, bro, you doing the first step by just watching this video, learning about knowledge, learning about everything I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I speak the truth, bro. And yeah, like, I just appreciate you for staying here watching me, supporting me, and supporting my channel, man, and what I got going on. Because like I said, it's hard being a 16-year-old content creator out here, man. Especially doing my type of videos, because a lot of people think you just BSing and all this stuff. You ain't as intelligent as a 40-year-old would be on YouTube. But I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna say I'm more intelligent than a 40-year-old, but I can appeal to the youngest, man, that the 40-year-old can't appeal to, you know, because I go through a daily life as a youngin'. I go to school, I do all this stuff, bro, that typical youngins do, man. Well, I ain't the typical youngin', but like, I do regular stuff. Like, I'm not like this program robot. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna make mistakes and stuff like that. But I always learn from my mistakes, bro, that I have done in the past, and I apply it to future tense, and that's how I got to where I'm at now. And this ain't even 1% on where I'm going, bro. Like, that's the crazy part about it. This probably is 0.001% on where I'm going. And I just put that in my mind, and that just helps me keep going, man. But yeah, anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all week. I'm gonna post a short this week, so y'all gonna see me again. But outside that, we're gonna do the weekly post again. What am I gonna post next week? I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, anyways, I love y'all. Have a great rest of y'all day, and I'll see y'all next week. Or I might see y'all Wednesday.